Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna and I am a recovering addict. I have been sober since December 28th of 2019, and today I thought we could do a really fun video of things I have purchased during quarantine, part 1. The reason it's part 1 is, as you know, due to COVID-19, things are taking forever and a day to ship. So I have made orders since getting this recent haul, and it's going to take a long time to get here. So we could at least start with what I have purchased. This does not include any of my BoxyCharm stuff because I already pay for that service, so that's not really a haul. But without further ado, let's get started. I don't know about you guys, but the quarantine, I'm very introverted, so it's not bothering me so much. And my kid's very introverted, so we're kind of homebodies anyway. I don't mind that. But the thing that does get to me is too many people in the house, and I live at home. So on weekends, there are a lot of people in the house, and the makeup companies are just coming out with so many deals because they know people are bored. And people like myself who have the privilege to work from home, we're just saving money galore because there's nowhere to go, nowhere to eat. I know you can take takeout, but I don't really trust people cooking my stuff to follow proper procedures. Not that I even did really before, but especially now. But that's another conversation. So I am actually saving money. I'm actually able to put money away for a house, but that also means I have a little bit extra spending money to splurge. So I want to go over what I have splurged on so far. Ulta had their spring sales event. I have my Morphe stuff and my indie brand stuff. So let's go through it and just have fun with this video. Okay, first things first, in the Ulta event, I was running out of Fourth Ray Beauty face milks. Fourth Ray Beauty is the sister company to ColourPop. ColourPop is based out of LA. California shut down, so that means Fourth Ray Beauty is also shut down. However, Ulta does now carry Fourth Ray Beauty, and I went to pick some up because I was running out of my acai and my turmeric. Turmeric and papaya were of course sold out, but I did get another acai, and then I picked up the matcha, which seemed pretty similar to turmeric in what it does, but there was no other one for the papaya, so I'll just wait. It'll be there later. But so yeah, the first thing I picked up at my Ulta Spring event was the face milks from Fourth Ray Beauty. Next I picked up this number 7 corrector booster serum. You literally inject it into the lines. It does work. It's just expensive, so sometimes I go off of it and then come back on, but it does actually work. I enjoy this product, and it is just really a replacement for me. I have never owned this in my entire life. I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Everyone seems to love this bronzer for a drugstore bronzer. I am wearing it today. I love the way it smells. And this whole time I thought I was using a correct bronzer shade, and I guess not. So this is my correct one. So the next thing I picked up at the Ulta spring sales event actually wasn't on the spring sale. It was a bundle through Benefit, and in that bundle you got a full-size Bad Gal Bang mascara, a full-size roller lash, a full-size roller liner, and then a crayon type one. I gave that one to my mom. But you got all of these for like 40 bucks. And these two alone are like 48. So I did pick this up. I thought it was a really good deal, and I enjoy every single one of those products. Next, I got one of the Just a Tint lip crayons from ColourPop through Ulta. I do own 2 of them. I have worn them. They're really comfortable. I like that it's just sheer. It's kind of like just a lip balm that's tinted, and I enjoy that, and they smell good. Does this one actually smell like what it's supposed to? Let's see. Oh. No, it smells like my other one, but it smells really good. This is another cult product that I have never owned. I shouldn't say that. I did own it once. It was the wrong shade. They didn't have the shade that I needed at the store, and I grabbed the lightest one, and it was too dark and too yellow for me. And this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder Multi-Use Concealer. Also wearing it today under the eyes and to do some reverse contouring. I actually really like this, and it's very easy to apply, and it's not too thick, but it's not too thin. I picked up this really weird silicone brush. The reason I did that is I saw a lot of people use this for glitter, um, like the pressed glitters to put them on easier, and I just wanted to try it. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't used any pressed glitters in a little bit, so that was the next thing I picked up. And the final thing I picked up was the I Heart Revolution Avocado Palette. All of their Tasty palettes were on sale during Ulta, the Ulta Spring Sale event, and I picked this one up because I'm really into greens lately. I am wearing this palette on my eyes today. This is the Color Story. And I've never used an I Heart Revolution product, and I was pleasantly surprised. They're normally $15. It was only on sale for $10, but that's still a $5 savings, and I think it's definitely worth that. If this were a bougie brand, it would cost far more. Moving on, now that we're done with Ulta, let's go to Morphe. I told you guys I'm really into greens lately, and Morphe was having an awesome sale. They've been doing it a lot lately where they'll do a select few products up to 50% off. This was one of them. This was called the 18B Make and Bank. It was normally, I want to say, in the $20 range, like $20 to $25, and I got it on sale for $11. And this is the color story for that one. I have used this as well. As you can see, it performed really well. Typical Morphe formula. I really enjoyed it. And then I got my all-time favorite one that I have been waiting for. It was finally on sale, originally $35, and I got it for $22, and that is the beautiful 39S, the purple palette. I have been obsessed with this Such a Gem palette since it came out. I'm so happy to finally get it. I did buy an additional palette for my mom. She's actually been homeschooling my kid while I have to work from home, so I wanted to get her a little something. I don't remember the number or anything, but it was something about romance, and it was very similar to the OG Norvina palette in color, and I've used that palette on her before, so I know she likes it. Moving on, there's an indie brand on Instagram called Fantasy Cosmetics, spelled with PH instead of an F, and then an I instead of a Y at the end. But what I really like from them is their water-activated liners. They go for a good price. The ones that I picked up during my quarantine are in the shades Samhain and Doppelganger. The orange is Samhain, and the black is Doppelganger. But I mean, I have them in loads of colors, and I like the brand because everything is kind of fantasy driven. So this one's called like Sun God Ra. This one is called Yemoja, so there's like a lot of anime themes as well. And then I also picked up a gloss from them. This is in the shade Africadabra. There is a swatch of it. It's like pink with purple and holographic reflex in it. And then I picked up a bunch of glitters from them. This is called Feylands. I don't even know if it'll... Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So chunky glitters mixed with some fine glitter. This is a flower theme. I think I have all their flower ones actually. This one is called Hello Starlight. It looks like a standard pink glitter, but there is actually star shapes in there. And then I also picked up Atlantis, which has blue flowers in it. So if you're looking for a chunky glitter, definitely check them out, or water activated liners for a very cheap price. They're not sponsored or anything. I just really enjoy them, and I love the owner. She's very sweet. She's always running sales, and yeah, I don't know. We've become pretty good friends on Instagram, but I do just actually enjoy the product. I mean, my Easter look, every single thing on that Easter look, with the exception of just the egg color itself, used these liners and one of her glitters. So if you want to check that out on my Instagram, you definitely can. But that is it, you guys. I have another 3 orders that are pending out there. I don't know when they're gonna ship to me with everything that's going on. I have a Sephora order and 2 Beautylish orders. Um, so yeah, I will share those with you when I get them. I know we haven't done anything on this channel in a while, which is why I sound a little, but that is it, you guys. I will update you on my next haul as soon as it comes in. I can't wait to show you guys everything that I've received and purchased. I'm just very excited. And hopefully by the time I get those things, everything will be opened up and everyone will be happy and we can get back to living life pretty similar to the way we used to. Me personally, I'm okay with no hugs and no handshakes and people staying 6 feet away from me in line. But I'm just not a big fan of people in my personal space, so that is it, you guys. Please do make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and the bell notification so you can be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Please do follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Yeah, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I really miss you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.